Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Hope everybody's been having a wonderful day. Like, comment, and subscribe if you like the content. I'm gonna be just doing a couple things around the base. I built this last night during a live stream. I don't think I like it. I'll probably change it. But actually I might make it into like a, never mind. I was gonna talk a little bit about games that I played in my childhood, and some influential movies and stuff I probably watched as a kid. I remember Twilight Princess and not Twilight. Well, yeah, I was gonna talk about Zelda games that I played, and Twilight Princess was one of them. But the first Zelda game I ever played was Wind Waker, and I think the first Zelda game you play influences your thoughts on Zelda, like because it was the first Zelda game you play, you have like fonder memories for it. So people who played like Majora's Mask first, or Majora's Mask often think that's the best. People who play Breath of the Wild think that's the best. People who think people who play you know, wherever their first Zelda game was is always the best. I think I just put that in my inventory but then used the other one. Okay. Even though Wind Waker was the first Zelda game I ever played, and I do really like Wind Waker. It's one of my favorite games ever made. I think Breath of the Wild is a better game, right? Like, even for the time, there's probably better games that came out around that time. I don't know, maybe not. Wind Waker was pretty ahead of its time. It's such a great game. The way I do this, I try to maintain the actual natural generation of the world. I don't want to destroy it. I like to keep it the way it was when it, why did I put lava down there? I'll take that. I don't know how long that's been there. Oops. Yeah, anyways. I played a lot of Wind Waker as a kid, and I played a little bit of Twilight Princess. Twilight Princess was my brother's game, so I didn't, you know, how siblings share and all that. I never really played it all that much. I played, my parents let us play and watch weird things. Like, I played Grand Theft Auto San Andreas and GTA 3 when I was a little kid, and I think it's funny because, like, my brother's told me one of his earliest memories is watching Casino, and that's not okay. That probably shouldn't have watched that as one of his earliest memories. Let's do that. That being said, my mom would have like weird rules. Sometimes we'd be able to watch, like, I remember when Jason versus Freddy came out, right? In preparation for that, I watched every Friday the 13th and every Nightmare on Elm Street. And when did that movie come out? 2007? I don't even think I was 10 years old. when that came out. And so when it came out, my mom wouldn't let me watch it, but I watched all the other movies, you know. I don't know. Oh, whoops. Crap away. Just bury that. Which I always thought was kind of strange. Like, you'd let me play GTA 3 and San Andreas and watch all these movies, but then that one is a no. Right? Weird. Let's see, we're at about 5 minutes. What else was I going to talk about? Childhood video games. I remember playing Crash Bandicoot, Crash Bandicoot, wherever that Australian thing is. I remember playing the one where it was like a Mario Party or Mario Kart ripoff, where that's what I was gonna do over here. Mario Kart ripoff, where you could like combine your car with another person's car and create like a new vehicle. I thought that was the coolest game ever made. I thought it was so cool that you could do that. And I was such a little stinker as a kid. I would just before the race would be over, I'd jump out so I won, and so twisted thinking back at it. But I would make them come in second. I'd come in first. I don't know. I haven't thought about that since I was a child. Just running around the base seeing what I could work on real quick. I need to fix this. Let's do that. Oh, that's the half slab. That looks better. So, some of my favorite movies, I'll talk about that. I'm a huge, Tarantino fan. Quentin Tarantino. I like, well, not a fan of the guy, I'm a fan of his movies. The guy's a freaking weirdo. And I think Stanley Kubrick has made the best movies ever made. Okay, that guy can't be touched. No one else has made as good as movies as he has. Particularly one of my favorite movies of his would be Doctor Strangelove, or How I Learned to Stop Worrying and Love the Bomb. That movie is insanely funny. I think that's one of James Earl Jones' first movies. What a great actor too. James Earl Jones, amazing, phenomenal. Speaking of childhood, I mean, voice of Mufasa, right? It's everybody's childhood. Why did I chop that tree down? Let's go grab some more stone, fill that in. You know what? I'll just use this. Making it look like it's a patchwork, kinda. I like that idea too. It's one shy. Don't even have a half slab. I might have one in my chest room. I'm a pretty big film buff. I love watching movies. It's I don't know, there's just something There's just something about movies. I took it all upstairs, didn't I? Okay, I might have one of these in here. Okay, I'll just take the, no, I'll do the stair. That'll look interesting. What are your guys' favorite movies and video games? I was let me see how long I've been filming. I'll be right back. We're about 10 minutes in, so I'm gonna just talk about a couple more things and then wrap it up. I started talking about movies that I really liked, but I meant to be talking about childhood movies and stuff. And one of my favorite, fondest memories is from my childhood is just sitting on the couch with my dad on the weekend watching, I don't even know if it's still a channel, Boomerang. It had all the old cartoons like Huckleberry Hound and Tom and Jerry and all that stuff. I remember, I still remember the slogan, it's all coming back to you. It's like a boomerang. That's funny. Yeah, like these were probably cartoons from around the time my dad was a child, so it was kind of like, because he was born in the 50s, so what was I going to do? I was going to do something else before I wrapped up. Shoot, I forgot. Sorry I really didn't do much in this episode. Kind of just ran around talking. I also remember watching the original Twilight Zone with my dad. That was probably one of his favorite movies or TV shows. With Gene Roddenberry. No, that's Star Trek. Rod Serling. Yeah, old school original black and white. Twilight Zone. If I had to pick one of my favorite Twilight Zone episodes, ooh, that's hard. I like the one where the kids stay young forever by kicking the can down the road. That's a pretty memorable one. Or the one where the doctors are, I won't spoil it. It's like a freaking 60-year-old show. Spoilers. Did I just see an Enderman? I swear I saw an Enderman. Okay. Another great episode is the Man Lost in Time, where all he wants to do is read, but he can't. And then when the world ends, he breaks his glasses. Or the one where that's the one I was going to talk about. The girl with the who doctors are performing like plastic surgery to make look beautiful, normal, and the reveal is that she's actually like just a beautiful woman and everyone else was super ugly. It's kind of funny. I think that's gonna be about it for me, guys. Sorry I really didn't do much in this episode. I haven't slept in last night. I don't know. I haven't been sleeping well in the last couple nights. But hope everyone's having a great day. Thank you all for watching. Be kind to each other, and I'll see you in the next one.